Welcome back to Common Sense. Since the company was formed in 1983, homegrown AGVA has been gaining quite a reputation for producing storage solution products like these CD wallets. The company is now recognized worldwide as a specialty manufacturer of lifestyle-oriented products. We went behind the scenes to find out the secret of their success.
AGVA was launched some 20 years ago by former air steward Albert Lim. The founder-president and CEO started up the company with a very modest sum of $2,000. AGVA did not have an explosive start as it first handled the distribution of bags and consumer electronic products. But in 1989, realizing the rapid growth potential of the CD format, the company shifted its focus to concentrate on the trading of CD storage products. That was just the beginning. Today, AGVA has more than 500 lifestyle concentrated storage products, and you'll be able to find these trendy-looking items in department stores and music chain stores, not only in Singapore, but also Malaysia, South Korea, China, Australia, and even Russia. The initial start was tough, but AGVA's vision has moved them from a small Singapore startup to that of a global player.
I started off with a trading business, selling of consumer goods, buying and selling to the Middle East countries. We actually started the media storage products in 1988, where we saw an opportunities for this to get popular. And from then we established our brand, AGVA, and has been very successful in building this brand until today.
AGVA has a warehouse cum office over in the Aljunied Industrial Estate with a staff strength of 18, but its big operation comes out of China. The Dongguan factory employs 1,200 people. Shifting its operations to China has led to significant cost advantages.
We are very strong in product developments. Our product development team generates about 50 items every month, and we have a fully integrated supply chain management in our China factories. And being in China factories, we also have a competitive cost structure, and we also have a strong management team. You have to know the local terrain, local laws, local conditions. It's a process where you have to overcome. You meet a lot of obstacles, meet a lot of difficulties.
AGVA's turnover rose from about $15 million in 2000 to nearly $21 million in 2002. This represents an annual compounded growth rate of about 41%. Net profit rose from about $3.5 million to $5.5 million during the same period. Thing is, AGVA isn't done yet. It's looking at making deeper penetration into the markets they have a stake in and focusing on newer, more lucrative markets.
Our expansion markets are in US, Europe, China, Japan. These are the countries we are targeting. We have, in fact, the last 2 years we have a growth in all these markets, and we will continue to grow. We feel that we are just at the beginning of our growth, and there's a lot of potential to reach out to the global market in all these big markets.
Albert Lim has indeed come a long way. Armed with a GCE O-level certificate and little money, he has persevered to make his business a true blue success.
My advice is to be able to overcome difficulties, to have the drive to succeed, to have perseverance, determinations, and to have hard work. One of my most difficult times is in 1986, where we have a big recessions and the banks recalling trade financing. And, at that time, we managed to survive through those difficult times.
There's no telling how big AGVA can really get. It's got great fashionable products with top-grade quality. And with a man like Albert at the helm, all fired up with a passion to succeed, it can only signal all things good.
We're going on for another quick timeout, but be sure to join us later. We'll explore how small businesses stand to gain